Hello everyone and welcome again to Rana's Home Cooking Channel. Hope everybody's in good condition and safe and uh, in good health also. Let's talk about food for soul tonight, and let's talk about Manila. Your channel, and I can shout out and I can acknowledge your presence also. So hello everyone. How is your day? How is everybody? Hello there. And um, let's talk. It's my Sunday night here. My Sunday is going to be it's going to be finished, and uh, my Monday is coming soon. Tomorrow, so our rest day is already finished. We're looking forward for another day again. So, hello there. Let's talk about myself and my dreams before. What's my dream before? I am so simple, only really simple. Um, I don't I don't put makeup on my face. Really don't. Uh, I don't even use lipstick. So, okay. Hello everybody. Hello there. It's nice to see you again. And welcome to Rona's Easy Home Cooking. I'm not going to show you how to cook something tonight. Let's forget about cooking. Let's talk about something. You can ask anything about the Philippines, and I try to um, answer all of you. You can ask uh, things that you wanted to know about my life here in the Philippines. And I will try to answer all of you. So, hello. It's Sunday again, and it's a family day. Welcome to Rona's Museum Cooking, and today we are going to talk about the Philippines, the situation here, and the culture, and virus. So hello everyone. Uh, Hello there. Today is July. I forgot the date already. I forgot the date today. I think. Hello everyone. You can drop your YouTube channel. You can put the link, and I can shout out if you want, and also I can acknowledge your presence also. Just message me. Today I didn't go anywhere. Just stay in the house. We really rest today because my mom also is not really feeling well today. We didn't go market. We didn't buy things for the restaurant tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to catch up. I need to wake up early in the morning to do the marketing, and also to cook because we already going to be open tomorrow. Both shop is going to be open. So hello everyone. Welcome again to Rona's Easy Home Cooking, and I'm not going to show any cooking tonight. It's late here. It's quarter to 10. It's 9:45, and everybody's resting, I think. But still early for me. So and still the Metro Manila is under the GCQ, General Community Quarantine. So only limited people can limited time can go out. Limited people also can go anywhere. We can go anywhere also. We we need to comply the law. It's look like a famous dialogue. Comply the law. So hello everyone, and uh, hope everybody's safe, everybody's in good health. It's been a while. I didn't go to Maynila because I stay in Quezon City. Quezon City is a big city. and Metro Manila. I'm in Luzon. So I didn't go to Manila for quite a while ago because since I became busy with my shop, so I didn't go anywhere. I only go to market, to the grocery to buy the beef bone or get things to the grocery, but to just look around, I didn't do that. Have Sometimes I'm already lazy to do that. Doing things here. So hello everyone, welcome to Rona's Easy Home Cooking, and uh, it's evening here in Manila, and hi Paul, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. um, yeah, welcome again to my channel. So yes, it's a little bit late here. It's going to be 10 p.m. uh, it's been a little bit quiet now because there is a curfew here at this time because of this pandemic, and the local government, um, they have a law that you can't go out at a certain time at night time because uh, the virus is getting more and more and more and more affected. We are already 63,000. uh it's already afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Paul. How are you doing? uh I hope you're safe. Stay safe, don't go anywhere. No, here in the Philippines really strict. Everybody, I don't know, it's a new life here. It's a new normal. We are not used to it. Everybody wanted to go out, it's even they are allowed to go out, even they are, are all hard-headed. They don't want to comply to the law. They don't want to follow the rules. So that's why it's happening here. I'm in the city. I'm in the big city in Luzon. I'm in Quezon City. It's one of the biggest city in Metro Manila. But my place is look like I'm in the valley. Yes, people need to see the social, always watch the social distancing even inside the restaurant. But people here in the Philippines, the Filipino people here, you can notice they don't comply, they don't follow. Even I go to the market, sometimes I feel I'm not safe already. I feel I'm prone to this virus because I always go to the market and I will always go to the grocery. Then people that didn't notice they don't control themselves to go to crowded places. Ah, it's nice that your country is under control. Here in the Philippines, no. Filipino people are not scared to the policemen. They are not scared to the army. They just go to the crowded places always. They go out of their house without using the mask. So that's why now it's really so many people are affected now. We are already 63,000 plus, and um, some hospital here in the Philippines, here in Manila only, they don't have they don't have available bed for the victims already. So it's so sad. Some few hospital already, they are already announcing that they can't accept anymore COVID victims. They understand, Filipino people, yes, they understand about the coronavirus. But the problem here is the government cannot afford to support the everyday living of the Filipino people. That's why they still want to go out to look, to earn, to work. Because if we don't work, we're not going to eat. Nobody give us support. So let's say it's family here in the Philippines, they have 5 members. They have 5 members in the family, and all of them doesn't have any work. They don't have work. They cannot go out for work, and how they will eat? They don't have money to buy their foods because the government didn't give the support. So that's is really sad, super sad. They We are waiting for the second tranche of amelioration program, but still nobody receive it. No, I don't know when it's going to be releasing. So I don't know yet. So that's why. So and Manila is really crowded place because it's city. So really crowded. So many people are hunger here because of the situation. So many people are very poor. It's Manila is so many slum, uh how to say, I don't want to say it's a squatter, it's a slum area, but you can see it's a mix uh family that stay here. There is a poor and there is, we have 3 categories of life here. I think now it's 4 categories of life: very poor family, poor, middle, and rich. So if you are rich or you're in the middle family, you are belong to that kind of family, you are lucky. If you are poor, so it is, as you know, I am an the respect. It's a very important to wash your hands regularly throughout the day and use antibacterial. Yes, hi Scott Brownies, hello there. Actually, it's true. We also understand that we need the sanitizer, we need the alcohol, we need to wash our hands always to make it sure we are free from the virus. Actually, I have a sanitizer. In the second shop, I have 3 sanitizer there. I make an alcohol and also lemon. I put together, and that's one of my sanitizer there, and I have this sanitizer also. So I have this and I have the alcohol also. I always do that, and I have the hand soap also. So I ask always my customer to, you know, use this before uh, can they can sit in my restaurant. So I ask them to use the sanitizer first. But if you are poor family here in the Philippines, you cannot buy this. Food is more important to them rather than this. The price of this here is 35 pesos. It's less than 1 US dollar and 50 cents pound the price of the sanitizer. But if you poor here in the Philippines, you cannot afford to buy this because it's 30 pesos is a big money already, and you can buy foods or bread for that. But mostly people here are trying to buy this, even you are a very poor family, because it's really important. But important really, of course, you just wash your hands with the soap, wash for 20 minutes, and then I think it's more safety. I think this is only a secondary uh, things that you need to do. If you don't have this, just wash your hands. So really it's getting hard the life here in the Philippines at this moment. It's how I cope up this is because I have, as I said, I have the restaurant, so I I still earn not a big value of money, but it's enough to survive. So I am fine. But of course my heart goes out when I see the people can't buy this or they don't have food to buy. Actually, before the lockdown or the first week of the lockdown, I asked all my friends uh, from Facebook to donate sack of rice so I can give it away to my neighbors here so they have rice. And then I stop it because it's difficult for me to get the money because I have to fall in line to get to the remittance money. It's not easy to get the money at that time, so you have to fall in line, you have to queue the line to get the money. So I said I have to stop because I don't want to put also myself into, you know. Yeah. Yes, they what I know is how to say that some people here, they really don't care about the vitamin. They really care about the food that they need for that day. That's that's what I know. Really, how to say, it's really sad for me to talk about it because I know how hard for them to survive at this time. Even celebrity people here are really struggling for everyday's life. Like the ABS-CBN, it's a big channel, it's a big company of the television here. It's already closed. So there are so many, more than 1,000 of worker there. So now they are all no work. So it's really struggling. Not only that company, there are more and more big company that is closing at this time already. So more and more people are struggling for their life now. They are struggling every day. So I don't know how. That's really, that is real happening at this time here in the Philippines. So many things is going to happen, and the government, I don't know, they don't know also, they cannot control already because they are not prepared that it's going to be happen like this. It's really big, and our economy is really so bad. It's, I think, zero. It's like this. So zero. Everybody is already asking to open the economy so they can move on. They can, we can walk forward. But still, it's really dangerous to open the economy at this time because of this virus. Still no clear about our school days. It's supposed to be starting of a school days this month, but the government say there's no school until there's no vaccine. So no school, no vaccine. So there. I think everybody as a human being will care about their self, about other people, because we are human, we have feelings, we have heart. If you don't have the heart, I think you are not a human being if you don't care about what was happening around you. So that's important. I think if you have the heart, even you are not a good person and you have a bad uh, you have a bad character, if you see this kind of things, I think it's natural to come out your heart to other people, I think. So it's not because you're a good person or whatever. It's because you care about other people's also. I think so. Because for me it's like that. I mean even a criminal is entitled to be respected, right? So what more if other people is suffering for this kind of things? You have also heart to them. If I only a rich people, promise, I'm I'm not going to think what I'm going to do. I'm going to give all what I have. But I'm so sad. My resources is limited also. So I trying to, run the things that I can do also here in the Philippines. So, and especially now, uh, some area in Metro Manila are still locked down. They put into lockdown. Some street and road there are locked down also because of higher affected of this virus. So it's so sad. Before we can go out, like I wanted to go to another area, another place, I have to get the health certificate. I need to get the uh, pass, and then I have to go for the test of the uh, COVID-19 swapping test. So you cannot just go like before. If you wanted to go out, you can go. No, now you cannot travel. You cannot just travel, go to another area, to another place. You have to comply the law that you need to get the health certificate first. And getting the health certificate here in Metro Manila is not so easy. You have to give all your medical things. You have to give your tools, saliva. They check everything, and you need to get the health certificate from the um, community, from the barangay also. Barangay is the lowest uh, local government here in Philippines. So that is really hard here. But all establishment here can open until 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Here in my place, the market can still. Hello, George. How are you doing? I think it's morning. Good morning to you. Yes, it's a mandatory here to wear the mask, but it's not mandatory to wear gloves here. But I always wear the mask because if they catch you they see you that you don't have mask, they will catch you and they bring you to the police headquarters or the barangay, and there is already a fine of 1,000 pesos. Before, you only need to you need only to do the community service, like cleaning the toilet, cleaning the road, like that. But now, no, there is already the fine. I think it's 1,500 or 1,000. So, and then every hour, the police car is always checking. They have always, they go for a robbing always. So they check if there is somebody outside. So the government also to announcing that if the cases won't go down, they will going to be locked down again the whole Metro Manila by August. So we're praying that won't be happen, because if it's going to be happen, I already going to be totally lock down my shop. I'm not going to run anymore. But I'm hoping not, because I have the stuff. Even though my stuff is, some are my relatives, still I care to them. I need to support their needs also. And it's so sad if I going to close. So I try not to close my shop. So that's it. So, and the government also announcing that they allowed the foreigner to come to the Philippines as long as they have a long-term visa. So that's the things. But if you are a foreigner, you wanted to go here to the Philippines at this time, yes, you can enter the Philippines as long as you have a long-term visa and you have to quarantine for 14 days also before you can go out. And I think they have some papers also. So you need also to go for the test of the and COVID testing, the swapping test and the rapid test. So it's not really easy. We all waiting uh, to have the vaccine so we can go back to normal life. Mm. Okay, tomorrow maybe I show you how to eat the balot. Balot is a preserved duck egg and there is a chick. There is a duckling inside. And I don't really eat this because it's a high protein. So I try to get one tomorrow and I show you everybody how to eat that and how it look like the duckling inside. It's not salty. It's very nice. It's a nice. It's tasty also. And I tried today. I forgot to get from my cousin. So tomorrow I'm going to buy one. So I show you how to eat that, and I show you what is inside of the duck egg. So wait and check tomorrow. So that's happening. How to say? Still people trying to survive everything. Some yes, actually, they no need to be worried. As because I am an OFW, an ex an OFW before, and I think they are better. How to say? I don't want to be biased. I think their family here in the Philippines are safe as long as they take the precaution. They have to comply the rules. They have to check. They have always checked that they wear mask every time they go out. Because if you are here in the Philippines at this time, it's really difficult to earn money. It's really difficult to find work. We're really down. Really down. We don't have company. Mostly company here are closed. They are stating for. They are already announcing for their bankruptcy, totally bankruptcy. So it's really difficult. It's really more nicer, more good if you are still working overseas at this time because you can support your family if here to the Philippines and they don't have nothing and the family also doesn't have money, they don't have business, they don't have work, then where do they get the money to support for the everyday's life? So it's better they stay in their second country, their work, wherever they are. They can still send money for their family. So that's what I think also. So it's better. So I think they no need to worry. I think the family here in the Philippines are much worried to them because everybody knows that mostly Filipino people are working in the hospital. They are nurse, they are doctor, they are caregiver, and everybody knows that UK also Europe has so many victims of this pandemic. They are more and more affected. So we are more worried here rather than them. So that's what I think. I don't know. I don't have I have a relatives in Canada and also the other parts, but we know that they are safe. They are more worried here because we don't know where we're going to get our food for everyday's life. We don't know tomorrow if we still have rice to cook, or we still have money to buy rice, or if there is somebody we're going to give us food. So that's really uh, real things here in the Philippines this time. But Filipino people are really strong, so they know they can survive. And we still can smile even though we are struggling this time, these things. So that's, I think it's already characteristic of all the Filipino people. Even we have facing so many problems, we still happy, we still can smile. Thank you, Paul. Stay safe also, and thank you for watching. Yeah, hope to see you again soon. Hope you can come to the Philippines also. Thank you, my friend, for watching. Stay safe. So noisy. Still there is a car. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Yeah, so that's it. That is the things here in the Philippines. Strong person, but they are also sensitive, and a happiest person on earth. Really so many things to think about, but still Filipino people are really we have a happy life. We always take it, everything is only trials. So we really uh, how to say that, something. GCQ. Cebu is one of the big uh, province in the Philippines. Before, I think 1 week ago, they are under the MCQ, but now they are already is GCQ. So slowly they get to. I've been in Cebu before because I studied there for 8 years. I studied in Cebu for 8 years, and I lived there for 8 years. I like Cebu also. Then I've been there 2 years ago. Um, I just went there for a tour, and really nice. It's a nice place, nice province. One of the province that I wanted to go is Davao. I have relatives in Davao, but I never been there. My auntie say it's very nice there, but hope one day I can go there, and there is also a nice beaches there. So hope I can go there one day. I was supposed to be asking my mom to go to their hometown in Leyte, in Tacloban, but it's because of this pandemic, we cancel it. So I hope next year I can go there with my mom, because I never went there. I never been there even before. So I tried next year if everything is fine. So we were going there, and I'm looking forward to go there. I wanted to see some of my relatives there. So hope so. It's because of this pandemic, everything changed. Really, it's really changing everything. It's nice. I have three puppies in the house. So it's not really lonely in the house. If not, it's look like getting crazy. Me and my mom looking each other, talking each other like nonsense things. Sometimes we laugh because of it, and sometimes like, oh, this life. My mom told me that she's already 74 years old, and she never encountered like this before. This is her first time to encounter like this life. And it's nice that, sometimes you are not expecting to be happening, it then it happened. and you have to survive the things. See, I really wanted to go to Manila because I wanted to go to the church, to the big church in Manila. It's Quiapo. Before every Friday, I always go there with my mom. We go to the church and then we go some shopping there because there are so many things there to that we can buy. But now, after this pandemic, we didn't try to go there anymore. And because of the traffic before, really, I always, if you see the traffic here in Metro Manila, it's really heavy traffic. It's really terrible. Every time I go back here to Manila, I always tell, really, if I see the traffic, I always said, really, I'm in Manila because I see that traffic, bumper to bumper. But after the pandemic, I after this, the road is really wide. There's no car. There's no traffic. So, it's a big change, really. My house from the airport drive only, but because of the traffic, it become 4 hours drive. Sometimes I reach here about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and I reach in the house about 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's really heavy traffic in Metro Manila. One thing that I don't like is the traffic here in Manila. But in my area, in my place here, it's not really a bad traffic because it's look like a province here, but I'm in the city. But my place is look like a province. We very near to La Mesa Dam area. La Mesa Dam here is watershed. It's a dam that the water supply. La Mesa Dam is a water supply to supply water to the whole Metro Manila. So my place is very near. So we still have so many big trees here, and it's still protected here by the trees. We are not allowed to cut the trees here. So that's why my area is more cooler than the other place in Metro Manila. In Manila, I mean. I like my place here. We have a lot of big trees. We have big mangoes here. We have coconut. We have what else? We have star apple. We have the santol. We have the tamarind. It's all big trees. Sometimes my neighbor go to the dam. They go inside the dam and they can catch a big fish. Really big. It's on my Facebook account. I posted it how big the fish. Really, it's I think it's more than 10 kilos of big fish. They can catch it from the dam. They can go inside the dam and they can go fishing. It's supposed to be not allowed, but they just go to catch the fish there. They just go for fishing. So one of the reasons I'm very near to that area. And we have big malls here. Big malls and so many restaurants because it's still city. But I have to take jeep to go outside of my area. You cannot go and walk. You need to take taxi or cab. So yes, that's my life here in the Philippines at this time. It's not really easy, but I'm trying to survive. I like when I was in Singapore. I just work, and then at the end of the month, I get my full salary. It's different here. I had to spend my money so many things to get, so many things to buy for the stock for my shop. So, but still, I like my own. I own my own time. Nobody telling me to, you know, nobody telling me to do that, do this, do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Nobody. So I am the one who telling you can't do that. Do that. You cannot do that. So I'm the one who always told that to my staff. Hey, you do that. Why you cannot do that? You have to do that. You have to go there. You have to get this. So that's one thing that I like. So I don't regret that I stopped working abroad. So and it's so nice because I'm with my mom also. That's it. And the Filipino people, I think it's a mentality of the Filipino people to work abroad. Everybody, every family here in the Philippines, if they finish their study, they all thinking to go abroad to work. So every country there is always a Filipino. Not even, not only one but two or three. You can see the Filipino people is scattered all over the world because it's our mentality already that we want to go to abroad to work so we can earn more big money, more salary, and we can support our family, we can give a better life to our family. So that's our already mentality to work abroad. That's why uh, if you notice, so many Filipino all over the world because that's what our thinking. If you go abroad, if you work abroad, you can give a better life to your family. You can bring your kids, your sister, your cousin. You can help them to send to school. You can you know it's a big help to all of them. So that's already a mentality. I but for me, I never, how to say, I never ever think before that I'm going to work abroad. Never ever. I never dream about it. It's so accidentally only that I work abroad. Really. The story is how it's really sad. I met my father 20 I met my father when I was 20 years old, and I already can support myself. But when he come back to me and to my mom, he he become sick. He become so ill at the time, and I need to support him even though he didn't support me before. So I have to, I still need to support him, and I still need to be a good daughter to him. So I am the one who need to go to work abroad. That's all. I really don't want to talk about it because it's sad. It's really sad. I need to go. I need to go, everyone. See you again tomorrow. It's already late. I'm going to sleep. And hope to see you again tomorrow. And I will show you how it looks like the balot. Balot is it's a duck egg, and there is a duckling inside. I will show you how to eat that. So hope to see you again tomorrow, same time. it bec it it bec how to say become affected to me when I talk about my father. One day, hopefully, I have courage to talk about it and can share about my seal. Yeah, thank you also. In my area, really big. Um, One day I show you around here. I'm going to bring out my phone so everybody can see how it looks like here. There are so many people here in my area, but we still have big backyard. We still have big. It's its family here has its own yard. They can play also, and they can put their own things. It's not slum. It's not squatter area. So it's really a big difference here. That's the difference here in my area to the other place. We are not really slum here. We still have a big. Its house here has a big backyard. So that's it. Really, I really don't like to talk about my life about my father because it's really sad and it's really affect me a lot, and I'm going to cry if I talk. But it's really a big lesson if I tell the story. I have to go. Okay, see you again tomorrow. And yes, I'm going to try to show you the balot tomorrow, and I try to show you how to eat it. So when wanted to come to the Philippines one day, they know what it is, they know what is inside, and they know how to eat it. It's not for me. It's a normal egg only, but everybody like when they try to eat, it's like yolk because of the duckling inside. There is a big duckling inside. It's already hairy. So, but I'm going to avoid to eat it because I don't like it. So hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching me. Uh, Stay safe, everyone. Thank you again. Bye bye. Thank you, George, for watching me. Stay safe, okay, and have a good day. Bye bye.